YouTube's happening. It is Tuesday, May 27th. Now we're going to talk about the NBA. You can see we have one game before us. It is a game four of New York and Indiana in Indiana. We see New York got game three. They need a game three or else this was not going to be a good series. But now they have it. Now in game four, we'll see what happens here. If they can steal one here, that means all four road teams won, which is going to be weird. But hey, we'll see what happens. Let's do a little recap of yesterday because I did take some plays. Oh, where's it at? There it is. Man, that was a good game yesterday. We finally had a good game in the actual series between OKC and Minnesota. I took OKC by 3. Minnesota proved me wrong. I mean, whatever. It's going to happen. Ant, this is why you're down, because Ant just didn't do much out there yesterday. You can't rely on everybody else to do everything. So SGA dominated. I mean, 40 points, lots of assists, easy PA, easy. So we'll take that, whatever. If you want the play typed out or if you want access to the spreadsheet, so you can do your own research, there, right there. There you go. So enough of that. Let's pop over here. We only got the one game. We'll cover tomorrow's game tomorrow. So we'll focus on today's game today. And let's just go ahead and jump into it. We ain't gonna waste no time. This will be a quick video. Got you, don't worry. So to the lines, this one we are sitting on Pacers 2.5 at home, 220.5. Looking at the sheets, based on the numbers, we know Indiana's offense has been cooking throughout the entire playoffs. They've been amazing. The rating is great. New York, again, as I say every video pretty much, New York is very Jekyll and Hyde. They can be great, they can be bad. It's just up to them. They can do weird things like Brunson doesn't play most of a quarter. And then all of a sudden, Cat has a 20-point quarter. That's what we took last time. And at one point, I thought that wasn't going to happen. Next thing you know, I go outside, I come back inside. All of a sudden, the Cat has 20 points. Like, what? All right. Thanks, Cat. Again, I'm probably going to take Cat. Cat does well against New York. He just does. I mean, against Indiana, not New York. He does well against Indiana. So, anyways, let's just go over to the props because we know all this numbers by now. We want the best potential props. Refresh, outlier, link in the pin comment, click the sign, get you a week full of 3. Do we need to take Aaron? Do we need to take him again? We might need to. Let's just sort the last 5, make sure we got, there's no hundreds, huh? Everybody's at least 80. There's a lot of 80s though. Okay. So let's go with we'll look at, you know what, we're gonna look at Miles Morales, we're gonna look at Aaron, we're gonna look at TJ, we're gonna look at OG. All these are hitting on the overs. We'll look at Josh Hart, we're gonna go bunch of TJ, a bunch of Hart. Miles Turner, I took him last series a couple times. None this series though. I'm not taking Ben Shepherd. The hell out of here. Then we're gonna flip over here. Let's look at the overs first. Let's see if anything looks good. Points assists. You can see what he's been doing. 10.2 and an 8.5. Not bad head to head. Not bad. Not bad. This could be something. This could be something we can use. So we'll let him hang out there. Not bad. Aaron had the 30-point game, kind of disappeared since then. That's nothing I'm going to mess with. Head to head. Yeah, you disappeared. I don't. Last 20 games, you were averaging 16. Last 5, you're averaging 16. This is 12. We got to keep you there. We got to keep you there. TJ has been stepping up his game a little bit. As you can see in the 3 games, he's averaging, what is that? About 14, 13 something. Head to head, you see he does well. I'm going to keep TJ over Aaron. Saying. And McBride. I'd rather have McConnell. If I had to pick between those 3, give me McConnell. Let me go OG. 23, 16, 16, 16. Very consistent. Head to head, you can see. Very good. Last 5, 17.2 average. With this one bringing it down, still has it over this. He's averaging closer to 19-ish, probably say. We'll keep OG on there. Josh Hart can ball out. And then his first game off as leading the bench squad or squad 2, whatever you want to call it. You can see what he did. He 4 assists, 10 rebounds, only 8 points. I figured he had more. A lot of people thought he'd have more points. I know a lot of people bet over 8.5 points. Was that? No, he didn't. So, but we still, he pops off against Pacers. Everybody pops off against the Pacers, it feels like. So we could leave him on there. And lastly, Mr. Turner, what the hell are you doing? That's 4 rebounds? No, I can't take a center. They can't get no damn rebounds. I just can't do it. Let's go back over here. So we got TJ, OG, and Hart we could potentially do. I'm gonna take OG off. I don't like how consistent it is right there at the line. I don't like that. If I'm picking somebody from New York and somebody from Indy, so far I have 2. Let's see if I can find better. Let's go look at the unders now before I go pick just the stars. I'm gonna look at all 3. We don't have many unders here. So McBride rebounds assists again, hit because nobody doesn't do anything. OB, what else we got? Mitchell Robinson. I don't like that. OG again. How's it? OG's over on one and under the other. Love that. Love how that works. TJ threes. So we got one we can really look at. It's going to be Obi. He popped off here. I can't trust Toppin. Can't do it. McBride again. I said it last 20. You see what he's done. Nothing when it comes to rebounds assists. If you take the under here at 145, it's only a two. It's like one. Ugh, look at that. Look at that. Disgusting. He had 0 against Indiana. So it could be a play if you want to take that. I am going to now pull up the stars. We want to pull up. I got to look at Cat. We got to look at Hallie. We got to look at Brunson. We got to. That's the three I'm going to look at. I don't look at anybody else. I don't care about McBride. I don't care about Bridges. I don't care about. Who did I pull up? I pulled up. Yeah, that's right. Brunson, come here. Because Brunson last game did not do us well. No, he did not. Where's your PRA? Yeah, he had 23 points, 2 rebounds, and 1 assist. Like, what? And then Cat over here just popped off again. See what he does against Indiana? He loves Indiana. He loves facing them. I will continue to take Cat because he should dominate. Look, they can't. Miles Turner can't stop him. Miles Turner, no. And then Siakam, too little. He can't, no. 15, 12, 12, 9, 15, 12 points on top of it. Points, rebounds, assists. He doesn't even get many assists. If you go straight points or rebounds, which is right here, 33.5 is what we took last time. He had 39. I'm taking it again. I'm going with this line. We're going Cat over 33.5 PR. I don't need it. Just give me PR. He's averaging 41 on a 33. That's an 8 difference. That's an 8-point cushion. Love that. So we're definitely taking Cat. Hallie, what do we do? Did we take anything with Hallie? Let's see. Points, rebounds, assists. You were right there at the line. You popped off a couple games, one against Cleveland, one against game 1. Game 2, you've been kind of quiet a little bit. And then, if anything, he waits till like the last 10 minutes to start shooting anyways. It's weird how he does. Sometimes he doesn't want to pass. He doesn't want to pass, and sometimes he doesn't want to shoot. So he is hard to pit, so we're going to ignore him. Go away. Brunson, I thought you were going to pop off. I feel like you're still going to pop off, but I feel like Cat, they're going to go back to Cat some more because he can easily get these numbers. Look at that. He's hitting the PR with just the points in most of these. Yeah. We're going to take Brunson off. We're going to trust Cat. Feels weird to say because he burned us so many times this season, but he does so well against them. So it means we're not going to take Josh Hart. We want to take somebody from Indiana. I'm not going to take. I could take this McBride under, but I'm not. I'm not going to. I'm not. Am I? I might. I might. I mean, that is a stretch right there, right? I mean, I have to take this. I think I got to take this. I think I'm going to take McConnell. Something tells me to take McConnell points assist. This is looking good. He's averaging 15 and 11. Last 5, he's averaging 12. He's getting more play. His minutes are probably going up too. Yeah, his minutes are going up. That's good stuff. Yeah, let's go for that. So we're got Cat. Let's go old TJ. McConnell over 11.5 PA. And then we're going to take McBride. We're going to take this McBride under for the first time. McBride under 3.5 RA. Let's see if it works. It might hit, it might not, but it's hit this many times in a row. I want to find out. I want some money, please. Now on this side in total, because I will add another one. Why not? There's only one game today in the NBA. Let's have some fun. Who do we think is going to win? That's the main question. Who do we think? We got question. I have no clue who's going to win. Answer. Yeah, probably right. 2.5's the reason. New York could easily win this game by 30. Easily. Pacers could win by 3. They could be down 20 in the 4th again. Who knows? This is the comeback series. Over 220 is my play. I think that's the play I need to go with. They're currently averaging 225. You add these two up. This one and this one. That's 225. This is coming out to 216. This is coming out to 230. It's like a 225. 220 is our number. I can work with that. Let's go over 220. I feel good about that one. So over, go back, 220.5. That'll give me 4 plays in today. A little more than I wanted, but hey, I'm going to throw that McBride in there for funsies. I want to see if it hits. So that gives me 3 props, gives me the over, and we can call it right there. Let's go back to the schedule. Tomorrow, I will be here for Minnesota OKC Game 5 back in OKC. Probably the series under. That's my prediction. I said it from Game 1. It's going to be a gentleman's sweep. I said it. Game 3, Washington. Game 3, Minnesota wins. OKC wins Game 4. OKC wins Game 5. Go to the finals. There you go. So that's it. I'll be here tomorrow. Appreciate being here. Drop a like, subscribe. Check out the HQ if you want the plays typed out or if you want access to the spreadsheets. Other than that, let me know what you're playing. Let me know if you're fading or tailing. Either way, I want to see it. And I'll see you tomorrow, Wednesday, for some more NBA. Peace.